This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. An update tonight. The Phoenix Suns are creating a new employee complaint hotline. It's after an investigation into team owner Robert Sarver and allegations of a toxic and hostile workplace. Sarver has denied the allegations. The NBA does have a similar complaint hotline, but Suns executives say it is rarely used. Several other NBA teams have similar avenues. Sports betting, now a billion-dollar industry. A new numbers show in the first 3 months, Arizonans wagered $1.2 billion. As we take a look at November's numbers, people bet $466 million. That's about $20 million less compared to October. Looking around the nation, Arizonans bet the 7th most compared to states where sports betting is legal. All the bets bring in more than $3 million in tax revenue for the state. That is more than September and October combined. That increased revenue due to fewer free bet offers, which are taxed differently. It's an important effort, volunteers counting the number of people experiencing homelessness in our community. Today, hundreds of people walking the streets, surveying individuals for the annual Point in Time event. The count is required so cities can receive federal assistance, and it covers 32 jurisdictions throughout Maricopa County. The event was canceled last year because of the pandemic, but in 2020, more than 7,400 individuals were counted, an increase compared to 2019. And leaders fear that number will be even higher this year.
Homelessness continues to increase at a national level. It would be hard to think that I'm a little nervous that we're going to see really some dramatic increases here.
We introduce ourselves, we let them know what we're out there for, and ask them if they'd be willing to do a quick survey with us and answer a few questions.
Results are expected to be released a few months from now. Smart shoppers looking to buy a new home have a steep hill to climb. New data shows median home prices in the valley are up nearly $100,000 compared to a year ago. And prices aren't going down or leveling off in the Phoenix area either. The 30-year fixed rate loan is now back to pre-pandemic levels. In the past month, we've seen mortgage rates jump half a point. And everything will get more expensive as the Federal Reserve plans to raise interest rates.
I have a couple folks who were considering purchasing 6 months ago or 9 months ago who maybe are kicking themselves a little bit now since they didn't capitalize on the even lower interest rates.
Our ABC 15 Smart Shopper team shares these tips. If you're looking for a home, you should try to get pre-qualified for a loan now so that if you see a home you like, you can jump on it. Housing analysts expect inventory will grow this year, but the number of buyers will also grow, and that means homes will continue to sell fast. Uplifting Arizona, a group of children with special needs meeting an African penguin who has more in common with them than they may realize. Rosie hatched at the Odyssey Aquarium back in 2019. Vets soon discovering she was born with skeletal abnormalities. The animal care team there said she couldn't stand up and learn to walk on her own. So they created a makeshift walking sling to help her strengthen her muscles and practice her walking technique. Her now unique and adorable waddle, and of course her story, helping to remind these children how wonderful it is to embrace our differences.
Kiddos that can relate to her because of those differences is exactly why we do what we do.
She can do anything that the rest of the penguins can do, right? Just in her own way.
Rosie is now 2 years old. Her story going somewhat viral. Organizers say they plan to help more children facing challenges embrace their adversity, all with the help of Rosie.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens with a look at your forecast and more mostly sunny skies tomorrow. A few clouds here and there, but we are staying dry and chilly to start the day. Lows in the 40s early on. We'll hit the low 60s around noon, and then highs will top out in the upper 60s here, right near normal for this time of year in the valley. The latest storm system that brought a few showers to northeastern Arizona, that's getting out of here. It's headed out to the east, and high pressure is going to build in next. So this will warm things up for us. We're looking at 70s in the forecast by Friday. And then we're also going to be tracking another area of low pressure moving through over the weekend. Slight chance of a few spotty showers up north with that, and yet another one set to come down around Tuesday of next week that could bring more snow to the Arizona high country. For now, though, our valley forecast is looking dry. We'll keep you posted if that changes. But in the meantime, look for mostly sunny skies for the next few days. Highs in the upper 60s to low 70s, and some breezes picking up as we end the week on Friday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.